wedding, and the dad had printed. When I say printed, like not written, printed table place cards, like printed ones. And obviously by the groom, they ain't got no time, they're not there, they can't man all of this. So you have to remember this. When I went and started placing, taking tables off that he knew weren't his and putting his own ones, replacing them, you know. I had to go and beg him, Uncle, please, you cannot be doing this, you know. But in the meetings, he's doing his wedding Wahala with her, solving your Nigerian wedding planning problems. This time, today's topic is still part of the Overbearing Parents series, and this just buttresses some of the points I've already raised in the previous two videos. So this one is looking at the different types of parents that I have noticed and come across in Nigerian weddings, and just to stress the importance of certain things I've already said. So the first type of parent I see is that Nigerian parent that will be nodding for you when you've cut them off, and you know you're trying to dictate how your day is going, and by fire by force is going this way and going that way, and you've kind of cut them off in areas. They will perform for you, like they will do things, and they'll be nodding for you in your where you'll do your meeting. They'll be nodding for you, nodding for you, nodding for you. But on the day, they will do the things they're thinking about, you know. I don't know if you've heard of different stories where you've had parents photocopying invites so that they could invite extra guests. Just because you said you're giving them 10, you thought they were sticking to 10, they now go and print out another 30, and unfortunately those people bring more people. And they all come to the wedding. You know how Nigerians don't travel in singles, you know. So they now go and invite extra people, and then there's Wahala at your door. Remember, you weren't able to man that. You're not going to be there to man it. I remember coordinating the wedding, and the dad had printed. When I say printed, like not written, printed table place cards, like printed ones. And obviously by the groom, they ain't got no time, they're not there, they can't man all of this. So you have to remember this. When I went and started placing, taking tables off that he knew weren't his and putting his own ones, replacing them, you know. I had to go and beg him, Uncle, please, you cannot be doing this, you know. But in the meetings, he's doing bride and groom is thinking we got our parents on lock, they understand, they get it, they what we wanted, they're listening, in it, because you shut them down, and they're just thinking whatever, mate, okay. And what was the response when I had to beg him? You don't know how much money I've put into this. So you guys just think you can be doing anything you like, but I'm telling you, Nigerian culture is different. I've had that happen several occasions where the parents come into the hall and they try and change your table seat in plan because they know they've invited more people than you have said. Yeah, so it's better to listen. That's why I stress listen, hear them out, let them be voicing their opinion, so at least you know where they are. If they say they're going to invite 100 and you've convinced yourself otherwise because you felt like you've put your point across and this, that, the other, you need to make sure you're hearing them properly. Make sure you don't make it a big scene and a big issue. Oh no, it has to be 10, and you'll be trying to touch you like a little kid. No, you listen to them. They're saying it, listen to it, and you know, you find a way to tell them why it needs to be 10. It's not like this, it's not like that. You know, maybe we should do this so we can invite the others and this, that, the other. You will find a way, you know, to get your way. But listen, you know, this one type of parent. So that's why I say listen. Another type of parent is the one that they will just be cool, like with whatever you say. Like, I rarely come across this type of parent, but I have done, and they're just cool. Like, whatever you're saying goes. They're like cool. They turn up, and wherever you want them to sit, they will sit, even if it's just with the audience. If you told them 10 guests, they'll bring their own 10 guests. Like, they're just cool like that. Like, they're just stressless like that. They're just not that perfect, to be honest, you know. And I think if you've got that kind of parent, you know, just be thanking God and understand that not everyone has that parent, you know. So make sure they feel you know, just feel more appreciated. If you weren't appreciating that kind of attitude and you just thought this is how it should be anyway, just go home and give them a beautiful hug and just be thankful that they are just like that, you know, and just be happy that they're not stressing you. The third type of parent that I've come across is that parent that reluctantly agrees with you, and it's like it's so deep in, like you really crush them, like you've crushed them, you crushed them on their day, and they're just like, when you ask them anything, they're just I don't know if you know when Nigerians do it, they do that you ask them a question and it's like it's just so deep in, like the pain is just in there, and they're just not happy, but that's what they said they want, that's what they said they want, that's what they said they want, and that will always be their answer. When their friends are asking, why do you do this, why didn't you do that, that's what they said they want, to the point that you would then have to dictate every little thing to them. So even there's things that you may not even think about that they've already done, you know, that they've gonna sort it out just because they know that's their part as the mother or as the parents, you know, they've gone and got sorted this out, sorted that out. But because of your demands and your stress and your, no, it has to be like this, it has to be like that, they don't do it, you know, and you won't even find that out till the day, or you find it out very late and you're thinking, oh, I thought they would have sorted it out, but because you've shut them down and because they too saying, okay, if that's how you're going to be happy, fine, I won't fight you as well, cool, but they're not happy, you know. And I think that's an important thing to just think about. If your parent is like that, you know that they'll do whatever just to make you happy, even if it means they're not happy. And as I said in the first video and in the second, and I will say in the third video too, is their day too. They're just as excited as you, so just don't crush them. Do not crush them if your parent, if you know your parents are like that. So those are the 3 types of parents I've come across, and I just think it's important that you listen to the other 2 videos on how to work best with them so that you can have a stress-free, even if it's just this part of it. Trust me, this I think is probably one of the biggest parts, overbearing parents, and just the stress of them, and how because of not knowing how to deal with that, it escalates the stress onto other people and just builds more tension. So we're just hoping that this has got you thinking and really reviewing and just looking at your situation right now and just being like, okay, cool, now I know, I feel better equipped on how to handle this, and at our next meeting I know what I'm going to do. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and make sure you click like, make sure you subscribe so you can be kept up to date with the latest, and make sure you click share so you can de-stress another bride. So thanks for watching, #wedding Wahala, would love to hear from you. Thank you.